I crafted up a sword. It looks ridiculous. It's huge, and I'm tiny, so it looks hilarious. But I love it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my very first Palworld playthrough. I'm Jade, and today we're actually standing in my new and improved breeding base. So let me show you guys around. So right over here, we've got the electric kitchens. These guys are hard at work cooking up some cakes. In here, we've got all of the pal beds. So we've even got these big like sofa beds, which, for the bigger pals, which is just amazing. And over here, we've got my little electricity generator. And the Rayhound here is hard at work, making sure we've got enough electricity. In here, this is the relaxation room. So I've got two of these really big hot springs, so all the pals can relax if they need to. Now up here, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Up here, the walls and the ceiling are glass, which I just love. It lets in so much light. And then I've got my farming pals hard at work. We've got 4 of the wheat farms. We've got the mill here. We've got 3 berry plots. And then we've got the ranch over here with the chickens and the cows and the bee all making, the stuff we need for cakes. We've got their food box over here. Been feeding these guys cooked berries. And I've got this little fountain just, because it looks cool and also because, it helps with the watering, efficiency of the pals. Got the fridge over here. It's being cooled by this adorable little sweet. And yeah, we've got so many cakes. So many cakes, which is great. Just what we need for breeding. Now let me take you downstairs. So this is all really, really efficient. My pals work, then they come downstairs. They sleep, they relax, they go back upstairs. They don't really need to leave this area at all. Now, out here, we've got the breeding setup. So, and I've got the pals that I'm currently breeding at the moment. So we've got breeding setup 1, breeding setup 2, and breeding setup 3. At the moment, I'm breeding the Suzaku and the Quivens and the Relaxosaurus Lux because I love their little mohawks. Like, they're so cute. Each of them has a egg incubator. I do have the timer set to 0, so the eggs hatch immediately, so I don't really need more than 1 incubator for each thing. Each also has a cupboard to store any eggs in as well. So yeah, there's this here, and then there's that over there. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. Like, it's all self-contained. It's pretty protected from everything. So we do get sometimes we get the syndicate thugs that come up here and the rush roars and stuff. So yeah, we haven't had any issues. Everything's enclosed and safe, which is great. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. We've got the condenser all the way up there as well. Um, yeah, so I love it. So at the moment we're breeding, yeah, the Suzaku, the Quivens, and the Relaxosauruses. And I'm not entirely sure what passives I want to get on them. I think for the Suzaku, I want to get your basics like, the Serenity, Stronghold Strategist, Burly Body, that sort of stuff. For these guys, I definitely want to try and get Swift, probably Nimble, maybe Infinite Stamina, and then maybe Vanguard. These guys, I really want to have a Quiven to get around on. Yeah, as my main sort of flying mount, because they're just so cool looking. So yeah, that's my plan for these guys. And then for the Relaxosaurus, I'm not entirely sure what I want for them either. Just the usual to make them a bit stronger. But yeah, so I've been breeding out the wazoo. So let's hatch up some of these eggs. We'll see if we get any cool passives. See if we can trade out the parents. I don't really have a breeding strategy. I just kind of breed them together, and if I find like a good passive skill, I'll trade out one of the parents to hopefully continue that passive skill, but it does seem to be relatively random. Okay, so we got Swift, Serious. Alright, what about you guys? What are you guys gonna give us? You guys gonna give us something cool? Alright. Nimble, Vanguard, Blood of the Dragon, and Fit as a Fiddle. We replace Fit as a Fiddle with, yeah, something like, yeah, Swift, that would be amazing. Nimble, Vanguard, Blood of the Dragon. Not bad. Vanguard, Nimble, Blood of the Dragon. Alright, I really want to get Swift on these guys. Alright, what about you guys? What have you given us? Alright, we got Conceited, Stronghold Strategist, Artisan, and Hard Skin. Stronghold Strategist, Hard Skin. Okay, that's handy. Vanguard, Mind Foreman. I don't really need Mind Foreman, but Vanguard's good. Alright, so while I wait for some more eggs from these guys, I was thinking we might assemble my pal team. Just some of the pals that I'd like to get leveled up. And I was thinking maybe we go back to the starter area because I want to take on that boss Mamorist. I'd love to catch him if I can, because we haven't got one yet. Yeah, and that guy, like, he nearly destroyed my starter base. So, you know, I have beef with him. So let's do that. Let's go and do that while we wait for more eggs. Alright, so, I have a whole heap of the Wumpo Botons on me. Yeah, I was getting sulfur earlier. Okay, so I'm going to want to take probably Beacon as my flying mount. Then I'm going to take Dazzy because I want to get Dazzy leveled up. And then I'm going to take my water pals. So the Elphadron, the Yormantide, and the Orzrove. They're level 40. I want to get them up to, you know, level 45 or so. Because these are the guys that I'm going to be using in the next fight. And possibly Dazzy as well, just for a little bit of extra attack. Maybe. You know what? I might trade out Beacon for my Pyron. So we can yeah, ride around. Alright, awesome. Well, let's get over there. Go over to the starter area and see if we can fight this guy. Alright, we're here. There's the Goomus over there. And there he is, King of the Forest, the Mamorist. Starting to become dark. See if we can take this guy down. Oh, I've got a frag grenade. I don't need a frag grenade. I also have a sword as well. I crafted up a sword. It looks ridiculous. It's huge and I'm tiny. So it looks hilarious, but I love it. Alright, let's get my gun out. And who are we gonna pull out? You know what, Elphadron Aqua, I want to see how you go, buddy. Alright. Let's see if we can get this guy. He's mad. I know fire is much better against him, but I really want to see if these guys are gonna be good. Whoa. I think they're gonna be great. Whoa. Okay, come back now. Now can I catch you? Can we catch you? We got the King Memorist! Woohoo! We did it! That was way easier than I thought. I mean, of course it was. We're much higher level. But, we got our revenge because, yeah, that guy just... Yeah. Had beef with my starter base. Byron, come here, buddy. Alright, I just want to do a little quick run around, see if we can find any more Memorists that we can catch. I was using a legendary spear. I didn't need to use a legendary spear. Oh, look at all the cats. Hey, kitties. There's a Lambo. Alright, well, I guess... Ooh! There's lore down there that I don't have. I don't know how I missed this. Alright, pick that up. And can I get across over here? Yes, I can. Amazing. Alright, what's that? Journal day 2. Castaway journal day 2. Byron, are you going to be able to get up here, buddy? Yes, you can. That jump is amazing. Alright, we're going to head back down to the fast travel point and we'll go back to base because it's night time. Then we'll read the lore, then I'll get some sleep, and then we'll go back and we'll see if we've got some more eggs. There's another Memorist. There we go. Okay, I want to catch this guy. Oh, I didn't catch him. I forgot how powerful my gun was. Oh my gosh, look at him just roll down the hill. Alright. Back to the fast travel. I do want to catch some more of the Memorist. I just think they're really cool. Okay. Back to base we go. Alright. Now, what were we doing? We were looking at the lore that we just picked up. So, Castaway's Journal Day 2. As I explored around on foot, I found a sphere that emits a particular blue light. I threw it without much thought, and the creature it landed near transformed into what seemed to be light, and as though the sphere had absorbed it. Unbelievably, when I tried throwing the same sphere again, the creature reappeared from the light and stared at me with what seemed like an amicable expression. As I began to create a shelter to protect me from the elements, the creature astonishingly began to help me. How useful! Wanting to deepen my connection with this living thing, I decided to name its kind Pals. To match, I christened this island Palworld Islands. Okay! Very cool. I wonder if this castaway that we keep hearing about, I wonder if he's going to be like the final boss. Like he's uncovered the secrets of Palpagos and I don't know, he's like the absolute final boss once it's all finished. I don't know. Alright. Alright, let's head back over to the breeding base. And we'll see if we've got any more eggs. We have a couple. Amazing. Alright guys, what are you going to give us? Ooh, what's that? Memorist meat. Okay. Vanguard. Vanguard, serious, cold-blooded, and shabby. Not great. Hey guys, you guys are gonna give me a nimble and swift, aren't you? Nimble, blood of the dragon. Nimble. Right, can I get in here and grab these eggs, please? Dudes. Thank you. Dainty eater. Stronghold strategist. Okay. Okay. Alright, well what I might do is I might wait a while, get a heap of eggs, and we can do like a mass egg hatching. Yeah, I feel like that would be fun and we'd be able to, check out all the cool stuff we get. So I'm gonna go and I will bring you guys back when we've got a heap of eggs. Welcome back, guys. So I've left the pals breeding for quite a while, and we've got a whole heap of eggs. So I'm going to hatch them up. We're going to hatch them up all together. We're going to see if we like any of the passive skills. We might trade out some of the parents if we were trying to get more passive skills. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm really not getting too in-depth into the breeding. I just kind of breed a lot of them, and yeah, keep the ones with the passive skills that I really, really like, and use the rest to make that one stronger. So that's kind of just all I do, really. All right. Oh, we've got some more eggs here with the Suzaku. Let me just grab those up. All right. Now we've got a heap of eggs in here. So I'm going to get all of these. We are super heavy, but that's fine. All right, let's see what we get. Vanguard, swift, serious and positive thinker. Not too bad. Cold-blooded, hooligan, heated body. Musclehead and serious. Okay. Vanguard, slacker. Serious and nocturnal. And I do find that having one of the parents with the stuff that you want on it seems to help. Like, I've been getting a lot of Vanguard and Swift because one of the parents is Vanguard and one of the parents is Swift. But yeah, but also it can also be completely random. Like that's a good one. Vanguard, Sirius, Swift, and Serenity. That's not bad. Swift and Serenity. But yeah, sometimes I get complete random ones out of there. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it all works, but yeah. Oh, why am I walking away from the from the egg hatchery? Vanguard and Swift again. Vanguard and Unstable. More Vanguard and Swift. Runner, Artisan, Heated Body, and Serious. Vanguard, Musclehead, Swift, and Destructive. Workaholic, Cold-Blooded. Vanguard, Musclehead, okay. Not bad, not bad. I try not to use the ones with the negative traits if I can avoid it, because I feel like they're hard to get out of it. Like, yeah, once you kind of breed a negative trait in, all the babies seem to come up with them. Vanguard. the last one going to be cold-blooded. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me just go over to the power box, and I want to see if any of the new babies could replace one of the parents. So let me get to the back, the end. There we go. So what have we got? We've got female Swift and Vanguard, and male cold-blooded Sirius and Swift. So Vanguard, Musclehead, Vanguard, Swift, Vanguard, Serenity. That's the female. But I wanted Swift and Vanguard as well. Or at least just Vanguard. Oh, this female Swift Serenity. Here we go. The male Vanguard, Swift, and Serenity. So I'll trade out this male for this male. And we'll pop him in. Oh, they got another egg there already. How many more cakes have you got? 9. Alright, that should be enough to see if we can get some good babies. Alright. Let me grab up these ones. And then we'll grab all of these eggs. And we'll have a look at what we're going to get from these guys. I really want to get Swift on these guys. Okay, Blood of the Dragon. Vanguard, Sirius, Blood of the Dragon, Fit as a Fiddle. Blood of the Dragon and Sadist. Vanguard, Ferocious, Blood of the Dragon. That's actually a pretty good one. Really want to get Swift though, because it's mostly just going to be just for flying around. There's Nimble and Vanguard. Vanguard, Blood of the Dragon, Nimble. Workaholic. Artisan, Vanguard. That one's got Nimble on it. Blood of the Dragon, Vanguard. Blood of the Dragon. Come on, throw me a Swift. Mercy hit. Okay. Vanguard, Sadist, and Coward. That one's got Nimble. We've got an alpha one here. Blood of the Dragon and Vanguard. Vanguard and Nimble. Nimble and Darkness. Nimble, Vanguard, Blood of the Dragon. Same. Same, but with Dainty Eater. That one's a slacker. Okay. Blood of the Dragon, Nimble, Vanguard. It's just a Blood of the Dragon. Capacitor and Shabby. Blood of the Dragon, Waterproof. Vanguard and Sirius. And Vanguard, Glutton, and Nimble. Alright. Hang on, let me just hatch this one egg here. Maybe this one will give us our Swift. Nope. Alright, well I might replace the parents Let me get to the back. Okay. So I've got the male is Nimble and Vanguard, and the female is Blood of the Dragon. So maybe if I just add the parents with Vanguard, Nimble, and Blood of the Dragon, or just Nimble and Vanguard. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I wouldn't mind. Oh, the Ferocious is pretty good, I think. Attack plus 20. Since I do like Vanguard because it increases my attack. And especially if I'm using it as a mount, I tend to just shoot off the back. So let's try and find... What's Runner do? 20% increase to movement speed. Okay, well that's good. Plus 10%. What are you? You're a male. Vanguard, Runner, Nimble. Okay. You're a male. Perfect. Let's change you over. That male. Alright, come here, dude. We'll get to see the size comparison, the alpha and the regular size. Oh yeah, he's quite a bit bigger. Alright. Now, to the back again. Oh, there's another runner. It's a male. Back to these guys. Now, do we have a female that's just Nimble and Vanguard? It's a female, Nimble, Vanguard, and Blood of the Dragon. Alright, well we might trade her out for this one. And we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Alright guys, get to it. I'll have to add some more cakes in, I think. Alright, I've got some more eggs over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to sort out my my Blaze Howl because he's not doing too well. Get to him in a minute. Alright, let's grab all these eggs. And we'll hatch all these guys. Now I'm not exactly sure what I want to put on these guys. Maybe I just want to make him pretty tanky. Got hard skin, dainty eater. I think Serenity's pretty good to have. So I think it makes the cooldown between the moves lower. So if I could get Serenity on these guys, that would be awesome. I think hard skin's a good one to have because they're oh, and burly body. That'll make him nice and tanky. Might have to keep a workaholic one though for powering up the base. Workaholic and a dire lover. That's a good base one. There we go, we got a Serenity. if we mix the Serenity with the Vanguard, Stronghold Strategist, and Brave, that would be a pretty good one, I think. Oh, or maybe get Ferocious on there as well. That one's got bottomless stomach. I got Swift on that one. Alright, last egg. Oh, that one's got infinite stamina. I wanted to get that on the Quivens. Oh, I really want to get infinite stamina on the Quivens. Alright, let's check out. Okay. Now what have we got in there? Stronghold Strategist, Vanguard, and Hard Skin. Now I know we saw a Serenity in there somewhere. There we go. It is a male, so I'm going to put Serenity in there. Come here, buddy. In you go. In you go. Now, because I do believe the Serenity is, yeah, active skill cooldown reduction 30% and then 10% to attack. So I feel like that's a really good passive skill. Let's get to the back again for the newest ones. Now what are we after? We're after a female with maybe Burly Body or Vanguard. Stronghold Strategist, Vanguard, Stronghold Strategist, Brave, Ferocious. There we go, Vanguard and Hard Skin, Burly Body. That's not bad. Oh, that's a male. Alright, well, let's go with the maybe Stronghold Strategist and Ferocious female. Okay, where was she? There we go. And I'll switch her over. Then I'll get these guys some more cakes and they can get me some more eggs. So yeah, this is pretty much what I do until I get all the passives that I would really like on them, and then I use all of the ones that I don't want, and I condense them, and then get their stars up. So pretty easy. I am kind of so I switch the parents over occasionally, but yeah, that is pretty much it. All right, let's go and get these guys some more cakes. And then we can, yeah, they'll give me some more eggs, and I'll continue breeding. It's a bit of takes a bit of time, but it's good because I can kind of just, AFK. There we go. Back. Perfect. I've got raids off while I'm doing all the breeding. So give these guys some more cakes. But yeah, alright, that is going to be it from me for today. I'm going to continue breeding just in my own time. Yeah, get these guys awesome, and hopefully by next episode, I have a Quiven with, yeah, with the decent skills that I want on them. But yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more Palworld adventures. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye!